Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Gets the better of his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diogo Dalot. And it's Draxler. Draxler looks to dink one in. Corner given. And a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Billing. Newcastle were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Beautifully done.
Cook. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Going for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Christensen. Newcastle settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the finish! And the ball's come out! Chance! Behind for a corner kick. Danger averted for now. Cook battles to win it back. It's got through, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Diogo Dalot receives it in a wide position. Hoists it forward. Brooks created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Fredericks gets it back. Brooks. Billing, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Brooks goes for the cross. He's managed to get that all wrong. Willock. Solanke finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Malcolm. Real chance! Fredericks gets it away. And it's played forward. Drexler. Kimpembe. And it's Draxler. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Draxler. Malcolm. Over to the left. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Billing goes looking to the keeper and tries something new. Kimpembe. Willock. He's made sure that that won't get through. Billing. Fredericks. Brooks. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. We're not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Newcastle clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Brooks tries to get it forward quickly. Tries... Solanke shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Forward it goes. Draxler. And it's got through. And through to the goalkeeper. Bournemouth, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
And there's a long ball. Here it comes. Diogo Dalot. Willock. Malcolm. Draxler. Fredericks with the slide tackle there. Draxler is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear...
Has a pop! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Diogo Dalot. Fredericks. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Cook was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Diogo Dalot plays it forward. Stevens. Cook. Looking for space out wide. Diogo Dalot. And back to base. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Cook.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And that has been cleared. That has put a stop to that. A real chance if he can get through. Now, what's he got in mind? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Diogo Dalot. And it's Draxler.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Solanke. Crosses it in. Brooks. This could spell danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In towards the middle. Tries to get it clear. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Bournemouth are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That intervention was very necessary.
Newcastle probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Newcastle need to hold on for a few more moments. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Stevens.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Played into space out wide. Nicely controlled. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. That was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between teams.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Carlos Soler. Newcastle have been in fine. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gabriel Jesus displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Well, it has a pop! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking...
And he has been fouled there. Goalkeeper's ball. Newcastle are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Has a hit! In it goes! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Newcastle grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That'll be a throw. He's had a go! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Liverpool showed a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Carlos Soler tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to clear it.
Newcastle have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it.
It's Salah! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Carlos Soler gets himself back in the start. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And through to the goalkeeper. Now, chance to break. Robertson. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Carlos Soler. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, real chance! And he heaves it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Well, reported change to either side during the break. Looking to hit the front line. They've played it short. Forward it goes. And it's Thiago. A really good feat. Floats one over. Referee has just said play on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Here it is now, shoots! No mistake! And And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Newcastle take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Matip. Newcastle were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Back into the middle, and it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Almost an hour gone. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson hoists it forward. Salah. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah! Taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Look at the defender bombing forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Target. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Goes for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Alisson sends that a long way. Out to the right. That'll be a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gets it back. Chance to shoot. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness. Newcastle showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He couldn't find the finish.
Diogo Jota has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Newcastle have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Knocks it away. Played it again. And they've been caught out here. Hits one!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexander-Arnold wrestles him off the ball.
Newcastle merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Defenders on the back foot. Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler brings the ball forward. Now can he finish?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got options out wide. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Malcolm. Draxler. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Allison gets it upfield. Alexander-Arnold. He tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Strong punch. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really... Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Newcastle are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile and...
Hits one! Yes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Newcastle have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Carlos Soler. And they've been caught out here. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the weighted pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Carlos Soler. Victory now would mean so much. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Danger averted for now. Goes for goal! Managed to get it away. Throwing. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, good stop it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Turns and goes back. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be Chooses to go back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed in towards the centre. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a throw. Breaks on here. Diogo Dalot sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! In towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He gets past his man. Lovely bit of skill there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Shot at goal! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's in! He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Newcastle come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, has a goal! Cleared without complication. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Kimpembe, and it's played forward. Right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. CSKA Moscow have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And that's been levered clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Carlos Soler. Newcastle are still that goal to the good. Out to the left it goes. has gone out. That is terrific skill. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has a pop! Somehow it stayed out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Diogo Dalot has created one goal already. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a go! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Newcastle making consecutive changes here. Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goes for the cross. Isak. Isak. He's left his man. Defence has got rid of that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hits one! He's going after it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, there's going to be another change here. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. Battles to win it back. Isak. Now, can he capitalise? Gets it upfield. Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's the through ball. Got a sight of goal here. Room for a shot. Oh, real danger here. Plays it back. And that has been clubbed away. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Newcastle are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. into the last 5 minutes. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's found his man. Good ball over the top. That's... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kedua plays it short. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Reed. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Fulham are on a 5-game winning run away from home. And Carlos Vinicius! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Carlos Vinicius. Reed. Christensen cuts it out. Tings it out wide. Hit into the middle. That's not going far. Has a hit! Towering header! This could fall anywhere. Shot a goal!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And he's there to cut it out. Carlos Vinicius finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Newcastle can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's played forward.
Kimpembe.
Has a goal! He scored! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Reed. It's broken loose. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And through to the goalkeeper. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Played out to the right. Into the channel, and it's got through.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Gets his foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Reed. Into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Newcastle leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Plays it out to the flank. Carlos Vinicius. Fulham come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Fulham going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. So, still just a goal between them. Diop tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kurzawa. Kurzawa goes looking. Fulham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Carlos Vinicius. Kimpembe concedes a free kick for that. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's gone out of play. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Carlos Vinicius. Out to the right. Gets up to head got away with one there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. In towards the middle. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well weighted. Carlos Vinicius! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Newcastle have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Reed. Malcolm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Isak.
Newcastle are clearly looking to kill this game.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Diop. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Fulham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Forward it goes. And he's on his way. It's got through to him. Goes for goal. And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newcastle certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of them.